Hello, everybody, allihopa, and welcome. It is 2025, and yeah, just as the title says, we're starting this year really slow. I have mentioned this like in several streams before the end of last year that I was going to start this year really slow, and today I had to start even slower with some power wash simulator because like 3 days ago, my throat it got kind of sore. I did not get like a full blown cold, but it was a close one. And I'm working on getting my throat in better shape with lots of tea and coffee and stuff. And yeah, I just felt like the growth has never really taken off, and I just feel like I've been really just super committed to my so-called hobby. So I decided that I just wanted to take a step back, not quit streaming. No, I just wanted to take a step back and slow down. And yeah, you know what? Watch some TV series that I have just wishlisted, and read my comics that I have, and just catching up to things and just taking it slow. I mean, I just think I need it. I just need to slow down a little bit. I will not stop, and I'm not sure how long we will do this. But I thought one day a week, and I'm aiming for 3 hours. But it could be 2 hours, it could be 3 hours. But that's the plan for now, and I am not changing scene. There we go. Much better, right? Before I forget, I sit here for 2 hours and do that. Yeah. So yeah, I have met. Oh yeah, right. We need the smaller one for that. Yeah, I have mentioned this several times that I just wanted to slow down a little bit, and we might stream more again. Wait a minute, have I been so good that I have actually taken like all the real tough crap? Oh, here we go. Yeah, and yeah, for the most part, it's just me being kind of tired right now. I need to just recuperate. And the thing that I said, watching TV series and reading my comics and such, that is just like another smaller part of it. It's not the reason for slowing down, but it's just something that I thought, yeah, I can do that as I'm slowing down a little bit, but I will never quit. This is my hobby, and I'm still gonna stream. So yeah, I think I need to switch thing. How did I do that? Yeah, like that. I think this maybe should do the trick. Yep. So yeah, I was going to I was thinking about playing something survival horror today, but my stupid neighbor decided to talk in their phone until the clock was closing into 3 a.m. in the middle of the freaking night. So big F you to my neighbor. It should be quiet around 10 p.m. So yeah, not cool. And they are constantly talking about like respect other people and such. I'm not sure that they know what respect is, to be honest. So that's one reason, and the second reason for playing Power War Simulator today is that my throat is sore. I've been dealing with that for about 3 days now. So yeah, I just wanted something chill, you know. I am struggling. Did I switch thing? No, I didn't. I'm not sure I like this rotating one. You have to kind of go slow with this one. Yeah, so yeah, guys, if you guys wonder about the new schedule, am I saying that right? I was thinking about if I'm saying that right. Schedule. It feels kind of right, but also feels wrong. Yeah, I've been playing this so much on console lately. It feels so different. So yeah, I mean, so basically, I just need more me time. I just need to recuperate. I'm being a little bit selfish, but I mean, it's not like I'm getting anything for doing this. It's just my hobby. That's just something that I've come to fact with, that I'm a hobby streamer. And I'm okay with that. But even hobby streamers have their limits. And if we need a break, we're gonna take a break. That's what we gotta do. Mental health and all that. Very important. This nozzle, it just feels so freaking ineffective, kinda. I mean, we have this smaller, it doesn't rotate. I think I kinda like this better. I have like a hard time getting into all of that grime and dirt. So yeah, I had plans on playing some survival horror games today, but yeah, I'm just so I'm tired. And I don't want to go to bed too early because then I would wake up too early, and yeah, it's gonna be like a one evil circle of life, you know. That you're not gonna get the hours you're supposed to. You're gonna get up too early or late or whatever, you know. And it's gonna just ruin the routine, so to speak. So gotta stay awake. Whoops, I'm pressing things that I should not. So I mean, yeah, my plan right now is to do 3 hours on Tuesdays. That is the plan. But at the same time, if I just want to do 2 hours, I might just do 2 hours. But I'm gonna aim for 3 hours. But right now, I also know that I have a package that I'm not sure what it is. It's probably games, probably, most likely. Don't know which ones. And I got disappointed on another package that I got today. So, and I would get a lot of nice air going out. It would keep me awake. Wow, this thing is so slow. I don't like this small nozzle. It's just so slow. But let's see, we are at 71%, so we might get started on the next thing. I mean, hopefully we get this done. I mean, don't I have anything else, like... We have this. I don't know if this is... How... Is that effective? I don't know, it kind of looks effective. It is going to run out, and that sucks. Like, I don't understand, why does have all of the soaps have to run out, you know? I don't understand that. My buddy, he doesn't understand it as well. It just is out of stock and you can never use it again. It's like super weird. That doesn't do much, sadly. And the yellow doesn't really work. Do we have to use this? Can I use the shorter one, maybe? Yeah, I'm not a fan of these tiny specks of rust. They're very time consuming. So tab is gonna be my best friend right now. I know you can go into the menu and press one thing at a time. I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, guys, what games are you most excited to play 2025? Indie games, AAA games? I mean, what are you most excited about? Yeah, I think one of the titles that I'm most excited about is Little Nightmares 3. If it releases this year, I think it's supposed to release this year. So I'm very excited about that. I think it's gonna be like a whole new characters and stuff, so it's not gonna be like, probably not gonna be connected to 6 and stuff. I have stayed away from it because I don't want to have any like spoilers and such. Man, my voice. Yeah, I don't want to have any sort of spoilers because the Little Nightmares games are great. So, yeah, that's something I'm looking forward to. The Phantom, I'm not sure that I'm super impressed by that game, but I'm gonna give it a chance. I will. Because I like beat 'em up, so yeah. Also, I've been starting to become more and more. I totally forgot about the Dead Island 2. I did have a lot of fun with the first Dead Island. So, the interest is have gone up, that's for sure. $75. What else is coming out? I mean, there's so many games coming out all the time. Sometimes I've been thinking, it's been like this, like always? Have there always been like great games releasing like all the time? I feel like it's overwhelmingly. I mean, there's just too much. Pressing all kinds of wrong buttons. That's fine. Yeah, I can't like remember. I can't even press things. What was I saying now again? Yeah, like there's so many games coming out. I mean, I'm watching like so many game trailers like all the times, and to be honest, for a while I kept a pretty good. I knew what was like coming out. But now it's just overwhelmingly a lot of games releasing remakes, remasters, sequels. Yeah, I mean, there's just so much. So sometimes I forget about things because now it's actually too much on the horizons. So right now I don't have like anything in front of me, so it's kind of tough trying to think about games because there's so many releasing all the time. Let's see. I wish this was going faster. I don't have. Wait a minute. Can I get? Can I go into the shop? Let's see. Let's see. Can I get that one? It's not available yet. It is not. Well, okay. I'm talking about like the triple. There's like a triple thing. It's like this, but it's like no, it has like 4 of these, so it's way more effective. But again, these more you have to like go really slow and controlled. Yeah, I like the yellow way more. Let's see how effective. Yeah, we can get most with the yellow. Okay, that's good. 80. Okay. Got the tail. That's nice. Yeah, so we don't have to do all with the tiny mountain nuzzle. Because that's gonna take forever. So yeah, I'm gonna let's see here now. Yeah, we were doing. I was doing 6 hours of streaming last year. That was my schedule. I was doing Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. But now I have like cut the hours in half. So it's 3 hours. And it's just, one day instead of 3 days. But I mean, if I get more views again, yeah, it might go up. We might go up to 2 days. So that's kind of the plan. If I see more views, I'm gonna probably stream more. I mean, I am a hobby streamer, but I just want to see a little bit of progress, Progress is fun. Ding ding. Man, I feel so, it feels so weird playing this game with mouse and keyboard again. Because I have not done that in forever. It's a weird thing going from keyboard and mouse and then go to controller and vice versa, going back and forth. It's like really weird. I mean, yeah, it's hard to... It's like I have to relearn it, It's weird. So, things to talk about while doing this. What else can we talk about? Yeah, so I assume some of you watch me on Twitch only, maybe? But I actually stream on YouTube at the same time. Because I don't just want everything that I ever done like just to disappear in thin air. If that makes sense. And sometimes I actually make some videos. And I don't do that too often, but sometimes I do it. And something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, I'm kind of doing right now. I mean, not right now, but I did do one video that I've been wanting to do like the whole year. And I finally did part 1. It's probably it's gonna be a 2-parter. So I'm gonna have to do second part real soon, I think. But I don't know. Me personally, I really enjoy watching collection videos, game room tours, and I've been wanting to do like a game collection video for a long time, and I've done part 1 of my Switch collection. So if you guys are into Switch, maybe you would like to take a look. It's the same name, it's just on YouTube. And yeah, it was pretty fun to make. Very simple, just showing the games that I own physically. And yeah, as I said, there's gonna be a part 2. And I did that on purpose because it's gonna be Like the first part, it's just like all kinds of different like first party games, indie games, different genres and such. But part two will be pretty much almost entirely beat 'em ups, because that's been my collecting goal on the Switch, is to collect pretty much every single beat 'em up that I can get my hands on. Because I've watched a lot of people collect different things, games, movies, comics, and they always had like their goals. Some go crazy and just, they collect every single game for a specific console that I just thought I was kind of crazy, but also at the same time impressive. But I mean, they have to buy a lot of games that they're never gonna play, and for some reason I didn't. I was like, I don't understand, why do they do this? And I think I come to the conclusion that they do it because it's fun to collect, and it's fun to like get like a complete collection of something. It's like um, uh, brain freeze. It's very satisfying. I mean, it's like, for example, if you get a game series and you get maybe the first and the third game and you're missing the second game, that's gonna be super annoying, right? And the satisfaction of completing the trilogy, yeah, that was just a super simple comparison. Like just completing a collection. That's what I'm getting at. That is like the. It has a certain satisfaction to it, and even if it's might be something that you might not enjoy, you're still getting the satisfaction of completing the collection. Completing the set. It could be a set of comic books. It could be a set of music CDs. It could be a set of anything, really. People collect a lot of things. There's a collector for everything. And speaking of collecting, I'm getting into more collecting comic books. I did set up a goal a few years ago that I wanted to complete my Clone Saga, Spider-Man Clone Saga, and I think I did. I didn't like get all of the like more modern Clone Sagas, or no, I wanted to get like the original Clone Saga. I know it's like a mess of a story arc, and when I was young and read it, and maybe it was a little bit too much for my little brain. But I mean, I just enjoyed it. There was so many cool Spider-Man. Like, it was pretty awesome. And Ben Riley, his suit. I mean, I loved his suit. It's definitely. I mean, the old classic red and blue. That's like the best Spider-Man suit. Can't go wrong with that. But my second favorite is the Ben Riley suit. And the Superior Spider-Man suit is pretty similar to that, so I would guess that could be. I mean, nah, I don't think that would be my third favorite suit. More likely, it would be my fourth favorite suit. Because I think my third favorite suit would be the Scarlet Spider-Man suit, because he has just like a simple red suit with like a blue hoodie, kinda. Very simple, I like it. Yeah, I'm really trying to talk about things. So if I'm a little bit all over the place, I'm sorry about that. I'm doing my best. But yeah, guys, if you're interested in game collection videos, I've made one, and I'm gonna make another one, and then it's up to the viewers if you want to see more. I feel like I might want to do more, so I'm jumping from comics to games, from games to comics. So, I mean, yeah, my question to you guys, are you a collector of anything? I mean, it would be fun to hear about your collections. It doesn't have to be games, it doesn't have to be comics. It could be anything, really. Man, I haven't heard a ding in a long time now, and it's making me sad. Thank you, game. You heard me. You knew what I needed. I needed that sweet ding. Thank you, game. That's what I need. Yeah, I remember this one being kinda difficult with all these rust on the underside. Is that how you say it? Underside? Downside? Underneath? As I said before, it's time consuming. That's what it is. So it's not one of my favorites. I like the houses in this game. They are very satisfying because they're just more simpler, more flat surfaces to clean. And this has like a lot of different parts and different sizes and shapes and when there's too much details to look for, it gets a little bit too much. Man, I wish I could use the yellow one. The yellow one is the best. Did I have any other... Let's see, I'm gonna try this again. What did we have? I do have some metal cleaner. Let's try that. I'm getting tired of this. The thing is, they did a stupid thing with this game that you have a very limited amount of these sprays, these liquids. Yeah, I feel like it's worth using this on this monster truck cat because I really just want to be done with this. and move on with the next one. I don't remember which one is the next, but I want to be there. Alright, we need to refill. We have 3 liters of this, and it depletes really quickly, sadly. Ah, this is so much better. This speeds it up so much. Let's see, where do we have... Yeah, there's not much left. $97. We're so close. We're so close. We need to refill. There we go. Yeah, either way, we might not have enough of this soap for the whole thing, but I mean, it is gonna speed it up so much more. And some parts is just so hard to get into. Like, I can't get into, like, underneath the whole thing. There's still some parts that are really, really tough to get. So even this magic... Oh, wait. Okay, okay, I just needed to refill. I mean, we're getting most of it. There we go. I'm sorry. $99. We're almost there. Almost there. And thing is, this yellow cat, I mean, when you try to see where there are more dirt, it blinks yellow. Okay, we're out of this. It's yeah. No more metal cleaner, sadly. So we have to go back to this. But I mean, we definitely sped it up. So now we just have the very last dirt and rust. Nice. Man, okay, so there is just some very small parts left. There we go. Yeah, I like to go like just taking out all of the dirt, mostly just by using my eyes. But at the last part, the list is very useful because it will highlight the parts that you need to clean. Very helpful tool. I wish I had more metal cleaner, but the game doesn't give you the option to get any more, really. When it's out of stock, you will never get any more soap in this game. I don't know why they did that. I mean, if you keep on playing the game, you keep on earning money in game. And as long as you keep on playing, you can keep on getting soap. It's kind of weird, I think. I mean, there's still more than 3 things to clean. This still have some. There we go. There we go. I think it's time to use that list. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I think it is. Front cat legs? Oh wait, that's clean. Cat fangs, okay. Which one? That one? Now we got 3 things, okay. Ow. Microphone's up there. Door handles. Okay. Not that one. Not that one. What that one? Yeah, this one. There we go. Flame exhausts. Flame exhausts. Yeah, this one. Let's see. Oh, it's like in there. There we go. And top hatch. Top hatch. Didn't I get that? Where do we... Oh, that tiny little thing. It was so little. It was so little. So yeah, we cleaned the monster truck cat. Silly thing. So many details to clean. Let's hope next work is it's easier. And this is so satisfying. Look at me go. Yep. Very nice. Which is, can we get... Oh, the Ferris wheel. Oh, this one was also kinda... Yeah, this is also kinda, but... Yeah. It's because you have to move the wheel and... But I mean, there are like some flat surfaces that are very, very satisfying to clean, so... I have not done this one in quite a while, so... But it's gonna be nice to switch back to the yellow one. I missed that. Yeah, these, like, flat surfaces, they're so satisfying to do. Like some of the early houses in the game, I just like to come back to those and just do them over and over. When I don't know what to do, I put on some music, pick one of the houses, and I just relax. You know, yeah, this is the first time I'm doing this one on PC. Like, I had done everything on PlayStation. I mean, you have so much more precision here. But I mean, play with controller is also, it's perfectly fine. Sure, does it take longer? Definitely. More patience. More hand and eye coordination, you know. So 2025. I'm just sitting here thinking, what plans do I have for 2025? Obviously, I'm gonna play games. Whoops. I was also gonna collect comic books. It was like I was talking about earlier, that it is very satisfying to complete a set of anything. Like, I have a friend, and I don't know if he still does it, but he was collecting different kinds of lighters, and he had some cool ones. And I mean, whatever your thing. I mean, if you enjoy collecting it, you should do it. Don't let anyone else tell you that it is stupid, because it is all up to you would you enjoy? I enjoy comics, games, and movies, and I always enjoyed collecting them, so that's probably never gonna stop. Ever. I mean, will I slow down? Definitely, I have slowed down. Because collecting anything for a long amount of time is expensive. Most of the times. It depends on what you collect. I mean, you can collect affordable things. You could. Like, there are comics that are affordable. There are cheap AA games and such, you know. Talking hurts my throats, yeah. But I mean, if I see something and I think I'm gonna like it, I'll buy it. It's that simple. And if I don't like it, I can maybe turn it into something else with traits. And this sign has a thick layer of like paint on it and grime. Do you guys have any resolutions for this year? Mine is pretty simple. My resolution for this year is to simply survive. Well, I do have small goals, but that's the big one. I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm doing fine, thank you. My throat is sore, but I'm working on that. It's gonna be good in maybe 1 or 2 days. Other than that, it's okay. Thank you for asking. How are you? Man, this game is so relaxing. That's what I need sometimes. Some relaxing. Guys, if I'm too quiet sometimes, wake me up with a comment, will ya? Nice red color. I really like red. Red and greens and like blues I really like when it comes to colors. Man, I haven't done this one in quite a while. I feel like I've cleaned a lot already, but I have only cleaned 5%. So yeah, sometimes this game can be a little bit overwhelming when you play these bigger maps. But I mean, in the end, it is still very, very satisfying. Wished I had some metal cleaning, some metal liquid soap. That would be awesome. Yeah, I remember these. These are very tough. These supports. Really, really tough. So yeah, about did you guys have any resolutions for this year? Like I feel like I jumped off that train by just saying that I'm just gonna focus on surviving, you know. So I'm with that resolution. I don't really have a true resolution. I feel, but I mean, for the most times, it feels like if you get a New Year's resolution, you're not gonna stick to it most of the times. I feel. So that's why I just decided, you know what? I'm just gonna survive this year. That's my plan. Man, these are really, really tough. And they're so tall. It's crazy. Let's see here. Yeah, yeah. Have not done this side yet. I wish it was Friday tomorrow. That would be nice. But it's only Tuesday. That's the reality. So, I'm digging in my brain for things to talk about. Yeah, what one thing right before starting streaming, I remembered that there was an update for the Power Rangers game that I've streamed twice. Yeah, twice. And the update actually fixed a lot. I don't like many people said before me. Uh, don't really understand why didn't they just wait another week and release the game like that. And I feel like the reviews would have been so much better. Like there was so much negativity around the release of Rita's Rewind, and but I'm gonna be fully honest. It's not as good as Shredder's Revenge, but now it is way better. It is so much better. They actually cared and listened to people's feedback, and they tried to fix it. Or maybe they were already aware of the issues, and they might already been working on an update. Maybe, I'm not sure. Sometimes people they get a date and they get rushed, and that's how many games are ruined. Someone was there, okay. Was distracted by the Ferris wheel. Like, doing like this part here, this whole thing, half of this pretty much, 2/3, that was like 2% kinda. That's crazy. Crazy time consuming. So I'm gonna take a break from that, and do some of these nice flat surfaces. Ding, that's what I needed. Thank you. Whoops. And also these support beams, they're like in the way, so when you try to get to like this fence here, it's gonna be a little bit annoying because you like you know struggling a little bit. So the game definitely have some challenges. I mean, it's all about managing the space that you have, selecting the right tools for the job that you're doing, and to be aware of your environment. So I mean, sometimes I feel like it's not a game, but when I think about it and I like think about it in that way, I mean, yeah, it's a game. It's just a different kind of a game. It made me think about maybe there's other games like this that could be satisfying for me to play. I've been eyeing what is it called? Garden simulator? Farming? No, not farming. Something with gardens, I think. Like you mowing lawns and stuff. Mow lawn simulator, maybe? I think I'm onto something there. I think it's mow lawner. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Cutting grass simulator. Yeah, yeah. Nice ding. Finally, we have a few more percent done. Like, I feel like the easy part of this map is probably the fence and the floor. But then you have to like stop the Ferris wheel and do all of the pods. Sometimes I don't know the name of things, and it's very useful to just stop and read what the name is of things that I don't know the name of. And then I can call them by their correct name. But yeah, very relaxing. I'm happy this game exists. I mean, who would have known? I mean, yeah, I mean, whose idea was it to make this game? I mean, it's so good. It's so addictive. I love it. I could waste so many hours here. I could just stay here forever. I mean, I wanna try like using a power washer in real life now. That's how satisfying I feel like this is. I feel like I could do this like forever if I just hook me up with water and I just keep on going until I am done. Like I feel like I would enjoy this as a job. You really think I would enjoy it a lot. Accidentally cleaning the pods. That's fine. That's okay. 15. Wow, it feels like I've done like at least 30%. But the truth is that we're all only on 15%. And that's not a lot. I wish the game had like it had like in-game music that played. I feel like they could like have music packs that you could get for the game. Motivational music, you know, for the real tough jobs. Do you think it should be like free DLC or pay DLC? I guess it depends on who they hire to make the music, really. This side feels easier. I could use the ladders more than I do, but I just enjoy hopping and cleaning. Do, 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 do. I'm sitting here. I'm thinking, what is it called when you have a cold and you're like, oh, what's the word for when your voice becomes, you know? When your voice becomes zombified and you can barely speak, but you're still trying to. Gonna call it zombie voice for now. Sometimes I can have real fun when about to get like the symptoms of getting a cold, like the sore throat. I just mess around with it and make myself just laugh. I mean, sure, it sucks that your like throat hurts, and but I mean, what you gonna do? Just sit and like be annoyed or angry about it? No, no, no. I think it's better to try to have fun with it. Sure, drink a lot of tea helps. By the way, what do you guys drink preferably when you're like getting a cold? I mean, sometimes coffee is good, but I feel like tea tea is really good. Tea with some honey, some fresh ginger. Makes it feel a lot better in the throat. Like I was taking a look at the clock. I was like, I felt like I had been doing this for way longer than just 1 hour and 15 minutes soon. Yeah, I just felt like I've been sitting here talking for ages. It's weird how time works sometimes. When you're having fun, time goes way too fast. When you're bored, you just wanted to like go faster. It's just time just slows down. I just heard one of my neighbors go, "What you?" Luckily for me, I have not done a lot of that. Not a lot of what yous here. On that front, it's pretty good. I think I might have done one of those what yous today. What you or at you? I mean, it all depends on who you are and how you do it. Do you guys go at you or do you go what you? What is the weirdest sneeze you guys have ever heard? Right now, I'm thinking about that. I think it's like a I think it's a like a chihuahua, and when it sneezes, it shakes its head, and it sounds really really funny. You might have seen it because yeah, it's one of those clips that ends up everywhere. Hey, I've been here before. Nice. Yeah, I think when I sneeze, I think I most likely go like watch you, but sometimes I go at you as well. You know, nice, nice. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Sometimes that happens. Hmm. What to talk about? I feel like I've talked about a lot of things, but at the same time, same things over and over. Feels like I'm kind of repeating myself. Hmm. Yeah, one thing that I haven't touched about. I think I'm gonna watch a lot of movies in the cinemas this year. I really like watching movies. It's one of my things. And I'm a big fan of werewolf movies. And very soon, this month actually, there's gonna be a new Wolfman movie. I was about to say a new werewolf movie. That would have been stupid because that was what I was talking about. But yeah, a new Wolfman movie from the creators of the Invisible Man movie that released some years ago. You know, the more modern one where they made like a invisible suit that people could wear. I mean, it wasn't like the typical where the person gets blasted with from some sort of experiment and just becomes uh, invisible. But here they have a suit that they can wear and they will be invisible. I haven't seen that in years. And since it's from the same creators, I might want to take a look at that again. I mean, it could be fun to compare. When I see all these reds and blues, I'm just thinking about Switch. That's how my brain works. There we go. A little bit of parkour for you. Floors. I love floors. Oh. Oh, don't push me. Maybe I should. There we go. Stay. Ooh, up. Yeah, so back to the movies. Yeah, I'm gonna probably watch a bunch of movies. think there's gonna be a few Marvel ones. Um, Wolfman. I really wanted to watch that Nosferatu movie because I also like vampire movies. But apparently that movie was shown here like exclusively January the 3rd, so think I've already missed the train on that movie. So I have to wait for it to be available on other platforms or just get it on Blu-ray or something. I never watched the original Nosferatu, but I always had my eye on it, but I never watched it for some reason. It is a vampire movie, and I feel like I should watch it, you know? It's a classic. Yeah, there's gonna be like a new animated Asterix movie on Netflix. I'm looking forward to that because Asterix is also a lot of fun, I think. Grew up watching a lot of Asterix. Didn't read much Asterix though, but I always enjoyed watching the movies. I don't know. I feel like there's going to be a lot of horror movies this year in cinemas. I before starting up the PC, I saw a trailer of a new slasher movie from the creators of Scream, and I think it's what was it called, the Heart Eyes Killer. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's like a slasher. He has like this weird rubber mask, and his eyes are shaped like hearts. And in the dark, he can light them up so they actually will glow red like hearts. And I really like slasher stuff, so it looks kind of silly, but I mean, could be fun. Will it be the next Scream? I don't think so, but I will probably enjoy it anyway. $30? Now we're on 30, okay. Finally. Making some progress. And speaking of werewolf movies, there's gonna be another werewolf movie that is going to be very similar to the new Wolfman movie, I think. Like when I saw, I didn't think of it first, but then I watched the trailers back to back, and they feel like I don't know which one is coming out first, but it feels like they're like ripping, like they're doing the same thing. I'm not sure who had the idea first. I'm stuck. Excuse me. So both movies is gonna be like the husband or like the father in the movies is gonna be infected and become a werewolf, and they're out in the forest in a cabin, and yeah, like these. I wonder why they are so similar. But I feel like Wolfman might trying to be more gore, and sure, the other one, I think it's called something cabin something. I'm trying to remember. Not sure. But I feel like the other one is more about their loving father is really like struggling and slowly turning, and I mean sure the other movie is seems like the same thing. It's more like what am I trying to say? It's more like horror, but the other one is horror with more heart. I think that's what I'm trying to say. This sign is so tough. Yeah, I feel like we haven't had like a lot of really good werewolf movies in some years now. Sure, there've been some decent ones. There've been some interesting ones. But I feel like there haven't been any truly great ones. Finally, sign is defeated. For the most part. It's actually these poles that we need to work a little bit more on. I barely saw it, but there is like blue paint still. There we go. think I'm gonna try to focus on the floor here now. I like flat surfaces. Do you guys think that you would enjoy doing this in real life? Yeah or nah? For me, I think it would be a very, very big yeah. Going back to movies again, by the way. Did you guys notice that they removed all Spider-Man movies from Disney Plus? I saw that like last week. I was like, wait, what? Where's all the Spider-Man movies? Why are they gone? Haven't checked on where they all went. I think I kind of read something about Netflix, but I didn't see them there. So maybe they're not just there for me here in Sweden. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, I saw they were gone. I mean, all the series are left, and they're making a new series. And I'm not sure that I will enjoy this new series because I don't like changes. And I mean, I'm okay with a few small changes, but I feel like some creators is just going overboard and just making too many changes to too many characters, and it just takes me out of it. I mean, I know most characters, and when I see them switch too much, I mean, I like them changing and tweaking things, but I don't want everything changed like they're doing now these days. It's just sometimes too much. Like, I'm gonna say, when it comes to live action Spider-Man, the Sam Raimi trilogy is my favorite one. Is it perfect? It is not. It's not perfect. But it's my favorite of all of the live action Spider-Man. Is there like a big spot somewhere that I missed? Because the floor is not saying ding. Oh, okay. There are a lot of tiny. That explains why the floor is not done. Missed a little bit here and missed a little bit there. Trying to get some of the bigger spots sometimes make it go ding. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and take care of this one. Closing into the 40%. Nice and orange. Love it. And now when I'm back on the Spider-Man subject, I mean, I feel like I want to read more Miles Morales. He is a pretty cool character. But I saw like one of those YouTube shorts about... I'm not going to pretend that I know who said it, because I don't know this person. So, but yeah, this guy said that they're not doing much with Miles, sadly. They will like give him maybe a new electrical power, or maybe they give him a new suit. But other than that, it doesn't seem like they do much with the character, and sometimes characters need more, you know? They have to evolve. They cannot not always stay the same. And you could say that Miles evolving is getting new powers, but I mean, characters all around Miles also have to change up a little bit. That they need to evolve. Things need to happen to all of these characters, and it's not always good to play it too safe. You know what I mean? Do the same thing over and over. But at the same time, you can't just, like I said, change too much. There's a fine line. Can I get the roof by jumping? I mean, I know I have ladders. Like, I really enjoyed the Ultimate Spider-Man. There we go. And when they introduced Miles, I was like, okay, we got a new Spider-Man. That's cool. This is a new character that does like the same things, but he has some new abilities, and he will have his family members and boyfriends, girlfriends, you know, whatever, villains. Some might be old, some might be new, some might be similar. Gotta find like a nice little balance in it all to create some variation. Maybe I should try to. Okay, I'm sorry. Before I continue to what would I just realized I hopped from talking about movies and talking about comics, because I was talking about the Spider-Man movies, which led on to actually talking. I mean, really not specifically talking. I mean, I was just talking about the characters in general. But I mean, yeah, I was talking about the movies as well. But maybe I should like start making lists, so whenever I start talking about these things, I can actually tell you about the movies, the movie titles. But I mean, I'm pretty sure if you guys look up 2025 Wolfman, you could probably most likely see the trailer of the other movie as well. I'm pretty sure. Because algorithm is a thing, you know? Excuse me. Like, I'm sitting here considering going out to get my package because I want to know which one of the games it is that I've ordered. I'm just so curious. When I have a package in the mail, I become like a little child. I love packages. It's like that meme when you like order a package and you will like sit outside like in front of the door, just waiting. Nothing else exists in the world but the package. That's me. Sometimes, some days, especially when I know that package is on its way. I mean, that just makes me bored of everything else around me. It's weird. Anticipation. But I guess I could wait, you know. I could get my package tomorrow. I guess I have missed streaming because usually streaming on I should have like streamed. Usually I streamed on Sundays, but now I don't. And I didn't stream like my regular days because Christmas and New Year's and such. Gotta hang out with the family, you know. Gotta sacrifice yourself for the fam. Nice. Yes, I think it will be a 3-hour stream today. I think we're doing that today. Yeah, I can't sometimes believe that I'm still am going, you know? I had so many there's been so many times where I had everything everything from 0 hours to maybe just 1 hour of sleep, and still I just wake up, put on my clothes, get to job, work for 8 hours, then come home, eat, and stream. Like, I just keep going. I'm like one of those Duracell batteries. I just keeps on going, you know. So hopefully I will sleep way better when it's time. Hopefully. Oh man. Oh. Didn't think about these. Forgot about this. Oh my god. I think I need something to drink for my throat very soon. Yeah, how could I forget about this part? Oh, that was easy. Thank you, game. Thank you for showing me mercy. Oh, thank you, thank you. There we go. Almost looked like I jumped there, but I didn't. Did you just get the fence? Oh, it's just a support. Okay, never mind. Metal cleaner would be awesome now, game. Wouldn't you think? Yeah. It would be great. I don't know if I can buy some. I haven't looked it up. Actually. I'm gonna take a look. See if I can get some. But I know that they will... Oh, we can? Oh, 45? Where's the thing? Oh, yeah. Oh, makes it so easy. But it's not gonna last forever. Sadly. Sadly, sadly. Just gonna use it as much as I can. Oh yeah, it's just like magic. Refill. Yeah, I don't think there should be a restriction on how much of this stuff that you can get, because in the game you're working and you earning your money, like I said before. And therefore you should be able to get as much of this stuff as you need, as long as you have worked for it. Ah, refill again. It's depleting so fast. Time to refill again. Let's see. I remember using a lot of these these liquids on the pyramid. That was a pretty tough one. So using the stone liquid, that was great. And stop. Yeah, I really wish they didn't deplete as fast as they do. It's about to be empty. There we go. What does it say? Get love. Get love? Was here? Or not sure who that is. Nice. And refill. Beverly Hills Cop 3 it is. Dun, 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 dun. If you know, you know. Reloading. Yeah, now when I did this the first time, I did not use these liquids. And man, it takes so much longer time without it. Refill again? That's crazy. Okay, didn't seem as effective here. Maybe I have to get closer, maybe? Still pretty tough, even with these. Yeah, I need to switch it up a little bit because this is tough dirt. There we go. Yeah, I'm starting to feel pretty tired actually. That's good actually, because I need to be tired to be able to sleep. Sometimes it feels that I have to almost be exhausted to be able to sleep, because if I have energy left in my body, it's just gonna go ahead and start doing whatever it shouldn't be doing, like thinking about everything and nothing, you know? Some days it's easier than others. But it does sure not help when your neighbor decides to walk around in their apartment in the middle of the night and talking about, I don't know what they're talking about because I don't understand what they're talking about. Here I need more. Yeah, there we go. More length. Ooh, almost 60. That's nice. Hey, Happy New Year. Did you celebrate? Do you have any New Year's resolution, Fox? You just completed this in VR? Oh, that must be so satisfying. Does the PS4 version has the VR mode? Because I have. You were working. Oh man. Well, that sucks. But I mean, even if it sucks, it's money in the pocket, so that's something at least. I guess. You need to get the little white power wash. I have the big one. Oh, you have the Meta Quest? Ah. Yeah, right, yeah. I remember. I can't get the frickin' Beverly Hills Cop 3 music out of my brain right now. No, the new mod? New mod? Well, I don't know about the new mods, sadly. But it sounds good. I assume that the white nozzle, that it's like super effective or something. Because that sounds really satisfying. Oh no, I fell down. Let's see. Oh no. In the Power Simulator store where you buy the cleaning stuff from. Is it available yet? I have this turbo nozzle. This one. I can actually get this one. Let's see. Look at the power washers. Yeah, that's what I did buy. I bought the white one. And now we can get these. And now we have no money. It's super powerful. How do I equip it? Not the question. Where's the thing? There we go. Yeah, I thought I had the most powerful thing, but obviously I didn't have the better thing, but now I do. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. Oh my god, the difference. It's night and day. Thank you. Thank you. I forgot. I've been so used to it that I already have like all of them on the PlayStation, I think, and I have like all the skins and I have like everything, so I just forgot to upgrade here on the PC. Whoa, okay, yeah. Night and day, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, that one. I was talking about that one before when I needed it, but I didn't see it because, yeah, obvious reasons now. Oh my god, yes. Yes. I can't believe it. I'm so powerful. I'm having like a Jafar moment, like in Aladdin, when he goes like, the power, the power, you know? Or like they say it in the Swedish version, Makten, Makten. Not so, yeah, I understood you. Maybe we should. You can go onto the wheel and turn it on, so it moves. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the rotating nozzles really. I like it to be more stilled, so I have like a little bit more control. But for the like small specks of dirt, the rotating ones are really good. Like, wasn't long ago I watched the Beverly Hills Cop trilogy. Third one is the weakest of the bunch, but I mean, it still has some nostalgic. It's a little bit fun. It has its moments. Just a few ones, but ding, a ding. The end level. Oh, are we talking about the pyramid? Because yeah, that one sucks. Oh, I fell out. Yeah, the pyramid is. It's such a pain that the game becomes work. You know, it's too much. It's like Ace Ventura. You go like, I can't do it. I don't have the power. If you know what I mean. Mr. Ventura, get up from there. I can't do it. I don't have the power. For God's sake, woman. I'm a pet detective, not a pool man. Love these movies. Jim Carrey. Sometimes he can be a little bit too Jim Carrey, but other than that, he's awesome. Nice. I forgot about being thirsty. I am thirsty. And my throat hurts. I want to go up there. Yeah, let's go for a little ride. Don't try this at home, kids. Ugh. Right there. Getting closer. I'm scared. Please! No! Let the game do the work for you. Almost 70? It felt like I was at 40. Whoa. I wish I could stop the wheel with the remote control or something. That would be nice. Let's see. What did you say? Have I seen any good movies recently? I have to think. Any good movies? Like good movies? I did watch Across the Spider-Verse. That was really good. Just sucks that we have to wait for part 3. Excuse me. I'm dying. What else? Any like real good movies? I like the movie called 60 Minutes on Netflix. That was really good. Watched Deadwood and Deadpool and Wolverine. I mean, I guess it depends on what you're expecting, and people today, they are just expecting a lot of goofiness, a lot of comedy with their Marvel movies. Like, I miss like the early days of my Marvel movies when they were taking more seriously, like the first the Spider-Man, Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, and like the first X-Men movies. Like that was the era for me when they tried to make good superhero movies, and at some point they started to incorporate more and more comedy in it, and sure, a lot of these characters are funny, like Deadpool, Spider Man, and some. But yeah, I feel like most of the times they just do too much comedy. They ruin it. Like Thor Ragnarok. I mean, if I watch it as a comedy, I think it's super fun. But if I want to watch it as a Thor movie, I don't think it's very good. So yeah, I understand what you mean. Like there is a lot of action and there is a story, but there's just too much goofiness that takes away from it. I rewatched The Conjuring 1 and 2 because they're so good. Like, I recently rewatched all of the Spider Man movies. Whoops. Didn't want that. And to be honest, like I said earlier, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, they're not perfect, but they're trying to be respectful, as they're also trying to do some new things, and I think they did a decent job. Even the third one has a soft spot for me. Mostly because of Sandman. And I'm really tried to appreciate the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies. But yeah, I don't like this version of Spider-Man, sadly. Like, I really tried. I really tried to accept this new this like new version of Spider-Man, but I felt like he was more too like modern, a little bit too cocky. Sure, he has moments where he really like cares for people he saves and kids and stuff like that, and I guess that's all fine. But I feel like it's weird watching Peter Parker walk around with his pants down like one of these modern kids do. It doesn't fit the character. But I do enjoy that they're trying to bring in the part where uh, uh, spreading some light on why his parents died and stuff like that. That's the best part of his movies. Other than that, I don't really enjoy the Andrew Garfield movies that much. And I don't really like the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies that much, except for the humor and the action. I think they nailed those parts. Except for that really bad joke in I think this the second Tom Holland Spider-Man movie, Far From Home, where they play AC/DC that Tony Stark did a lot in his films, and he goes like, "Oh, I love Led Zeppelin." Oh, that joke makes me a little bit angry. Maybe not angry is the word that I'm looking for. Annoyed, maybe annoyed. Not funny. It's just so bad. Stupid joke, you know. Especially when it's about one of my favorite bands. It is not funny. The disrespect. I guess that's what they were going for. But yeah, I watched Deadpool and Wolverine in the cinema, and I was just expecting all kinds of crazy going on. So I wouldn't say that my expectations was high. So for me, I kind of enjoyed the movie for what it was. But yeah, I understand if you're disappointed in the movie. Yeah, I do really understand. And sorry about talking that much about Spider-Man because I am in a Spider-Man kinda mode lately. And that was just me trying to yeah, also with the Thor movie, trying to compare and show that I understand what you mean about being disappointed because they are doing too much of the silly, stupid comedy stuff. I just want like good superhero movies. I just want a good story to be told, and I want a lot of action. And sure, I do appreciate a sprinkle of comedy in there, definitely. But yeah, they're doing too much of that. That's just my opinion. That's just what I think. That they could tone down the comedy and focus more on the story and the action and because maybe if they keep on going in this direction, maybe people would stop caring about superhero movies again and we will be back at square one, you know? Because at the point people didn't see superhero movies of being like anything that could be enjoyed by like anyone, adult, at all, really. They just thought about silly Batman and you know what, all those old like Hulk movies and that maybe didn't age the best. I mean, the characters didn't get the respect they deserved, and that might happen again if they keep on doing this. What they're doing. Oh, I'm falling down again. You know what? I have this thing. This I could actually start using it. There we go. Make my life a little bit easier, you know what? There we go. I always like to play in hard mode. In this game. I don't know. Alright, I'm not at the top. I thought I was at the top, but I wasn't. I was fooling myself. %. Pretty nice. Alright, I don't... Now where's the thing? Alright, so I have to have this to be able to use that. Okay, got it. I don't reach? Really? Still too far away? That's crazy. Blub, 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 blub. There we go. Maybe we should shorten. Yeah, there we go. Still haven't got myself anything to drink. Maybe I should. No one is telling me to go and get something to drink. I'm forgetting about it. I mean, I should be able to think of it myself. I mean, I'm doing it. I'm talking about doing it right now. So I should just go do it. But I'm not. Because this game is addictive. Am I going to fall down now? Maybe. It's a possibility. What is the clock? Okay. So I have like 28 more minutes to go. So guys, I hope this has been an okay stream today. Just relaxing, talking. Because I am really tired and my throat really hurts. So, I mean, I was thinking about not streaming and just rest. But as I said before, that I don't want to mess too much with the hours. So I gotta stay up. So I become actually tired. So I can get some actual good night's sleep. That makes sense? Nice. Parkour. Peter Parkour. Oh my god, that was so bad. Peter Parkour. Oh my god. Why didn't you stop me? Yeah, I'm gonna get something to drink because I need it 1.5 hour ago maybe. So I'll be back in maybe 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere because I'll be back. I'm back. Awesome. I got myself some. I'm still not sure how. It is like some sort of lemonade that you can mix with water yourself. And this is like a limited edition from last year, which has the flavor like. It's supposed to be kind of gingerbread, but it's actually more like actually ginger and it tastes like you're taking like Coca-Cola, mixed it out with water, so it looks like this, and and you threw some ginger into it for a little bit more flavor. So it doesn't actually taste like gingerbread, which they were trying to go for. But it's kind of good. I had worse. I guess. I was reaching for that controller. No, 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 no. Keyboard and mouse. That's what we're doing. Yeah. I fell down. That was not my intention to fall down. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I have never watched the old, like really, really old American Spider-Man movie, like like the really old. I'm not expecting this movie to be like good, but I'm kind of interested in it for some reason. Just because it's Spider-Man, that's the only reason why I'm interested. But I think I saw like a clip from it where he shoots his web into like a tiny tree and tries to swing from it. Kind of looks so silly. You have to like search it up yourself because it looks dumb. I mean, I love old movies, but some movies from like the 70s, they don't hold up. Let's see, do we need to do the thing? There we go. So we're almost at 90%. I didn't make. That was a fail, if I ever saw one. Yeah, I saw one of these box sets of the old Marvel movies. I think there was like Daredevil. That could be okay. And I think there was Spider-Man and like the old Captain America, which looks kind of goofy. I have like the old Hulk. Ding. What else? What else? There was some other Marvel movie. Was it Punisher? Maybe. Yeah, because I'm curious about the old movies. I don't expect them to be good. Not really. I'm just curious. And right now I'm realizing that I've been talking more about movies that I like watched kind of long time ago rather than new movies. If I had seen any new movies, which was the question. It's interesting how people's brains work sometimes, right? I'm gonna try to go back to that question. If I watched any new movies, and I'm gonna go like new movies for me, you know? Doesn't mean that they have to be like all new, just new for me. So I really need to think about that. I did watch Carry On, and I've seen that some reviews were not great. And to be honest, I didn't love the movie, but it kind of gave me a little bit of Die Hard 2 vibes. And that was not a bad thing, actually. I feel like Carry On was... It was okay. It was decent. It was pretty good. Sorry, I just died. I should drink some more. That's funny. I got something to drink, and now it's sitting to my left, and I'm not drinking it. Oh, that's too funny. It's okay to laugh at yourself sometimes. It's okay. Who's you gonna be mad at? Yourself? I just tried to clean off some shade. Did not work, by the way. Yeah, I'm so close to being done with this map. But I am going to run out of time, sadly. I just... What's the name of that movie? I just remembered... oh my god, what's the name of that movie? That movie was pretty good. It's with that guy. What's his name? Alba Iris? Iris? And he's with this lady, and they're out they're flying a plane, and they crash with the plane out in the mountains with snow and stuff with the dog. They like fall in love, and they are like hurt, and they're taking care of each other and just trying to survive, and they fall in love and stuff. That was pretty good. Oh, what's the name of the movie? Oh man. Now I feel bad because I don't remember. That movie was actually pretty good. It was my big sister. She picked it, and I was a little bit like, I don't know what we were watching. And then we started to watch it, and I was like, yep, this is right up my alley. I really like these types of survival movies. Like Edge. Edge is one of my favorites. With Anthony Hopkins and what is it? It's Alec Baldwin. It's not Stephen Baldwin, right? It's Alec Baldwin, and they're together, and they fight. They get like hunted down by a bear out in the forest after crashing into the... I just started to talk about one movie, and I'm talking about some similar movie because I don't remember the other title. I'm sorry. It's a pretty new movie they added to Netflix. I can tell you guys that much. But it was good. It was actually really good. Really good survival movie. $95%? Ah, that's gonna be annoying. There's no way I'm gonna do the last 10% on 10 minutes. No way. I lost my sigh. I can get it back. I can get it back. Sprinkle some turtles in there. Why not? And now when I'm on like on the movie topic, I saw someone sharing that they had watched the Uncharted movie, and I was like, ugh, really? That Uncharted movie is not good. It's just a movie, adventure movie, where they just like stole some scenes from throughout the trilogy, and then they sprinkle in some stupid stuff and added a cat in the mix, and I don't know. It's not great. It's hard to compare to when you have played the games and enjoyed great stories, like yeah. I don't like that. To me, that's not Uncharted to me. I'm actually pretty close to. Do you guys think that I will be able to finish this? It would be nice to start fresh next time I'm doing this game. Nice. Oh, I wish I could remember the name of the movie. It's with the guy from the movie Beast, where they're trying to survive being hunted by a freaking lion. Yeah, I'm 3% away. That's kind of annoying. I still have 7 minutes. So close. Accidentally just finishing things walking by. If I could reach at least 99, I'm gonna be happy with that. If I can get 99, that would be great. Oh, so it's this side. We have like this side left, it feels like. We got 6 more minutes. Can we do it? I mean, it's possible. 98. $99. We hit our goal. That's a win. I'll take that as a win. Oh, did you feel that? I literally got some butterflies in my stomach doing that. Oh, and it's this much left. Is that there's like nothing left. Like I have to finish this. Can't be much. Do 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 do. I have to finish this. There we go. We just have 3 things left. We have to do this. Pods, pods. Ugh. These pods. It must be inside of it, right? So there is 2 pods. It's this one. And that one. Okay. So we can't get to that, but we can get to the next one. Which is this one, right? Was it? No, the red one. Okay. Star support pole, so it's up there somewhere. I pressed, come on. So I think we should shorten this. So now, okay, so that's that. Okay. I'm gonna check the frames. There's still 1 pod left. There's a pod frame. Okay. Okay, so we just got this pod here. Star support pole. Excuse me. Could be the one all the way up here, maybe. If I could unstuck myself. Star support poles. Is it the other side? I did check this, right? Not this one. Not that one. And not that one. I might have to do this. We need a little help. Ah, one of those. Oh. Please. Please. Come on. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. Where? I'm doing it. Maybe we have to... Please, game. Please. Really? He's probably just gone a little bit too far for us to to reach. Yes. Oh. I got the superstar achievement? Okay. Thank you, game. So it was definitely worth an extra 7 minutes. Nice. So which one is the next one? Next one is... Ooh, the subway one. Yeah, that one is a little bit tough because there's a lot of area to clean. Just gonna buy a few more things. I think we have all of these now. So yeah. Ooh. Wow, okay. So I didn't think that I would actually stick with playing Power Wash Simulator for 3 hours, but I did. 3 hours and 8 minutes. Ooh. So hopefully next time I will be more rested, not have a sore throat, and probably will be playing something more exciting than this. So, but I want to say thank you for hanging out with me for 3 hours today. I hope you enjoyed listening to me just talking nonsense. And I will be back next Tuesday. Same time, 6 p.m., 2 to 3 hours. And that will give me plenty of time to think of what to play next. I think I like this. I'm not sure. But I bought it, so I'm gonna finish it. Yeah. My brain is kinda empty right now. Not gonna lie. But yeah, it is time to go and make breakfast for tomorrow. So, guys, it's time to wrap it up. So, as always, wherever you are in the world, play what you want to play and have a great day. See you in the next stream. Bye bye.